This portion of Dream Car Garage is brought to you by Oddball Kustoms. Oddball Kustoms, the way we see it.
Welcome back to Oddball Kustoms. As you recall, our 28 Model A Ford project, the sedan, our progress so far. Body's on the chassis, the roof's on. We have some problems we still have to sort out on the roof. The chassis in place, suspension's in place. The engine's in place with a tranny. All the various cross members are made now. And the sail panels are on. So this is the final shape of what the rear window is going to look like. Starting at the front of the car, what we've done so far. The A-pillar. I didn't know what it was wanted to look like because, again, the roof had a little bit of an overhang, so I didn't know what to do with it. So once I sat it on there, I started looking at it, I realized on the bottom of the A-pillar, it's got a nice tapering out portion there. So we just replicated that on the top. So what it's done is it's made us a nice reveal. The idea was to have the wiper transmissions sort of concealed in here so you wouldn't actually see it when it's in its park location. The other idea I had is that I got 3 wiper motors, and the blades will be so short, like on an MG, I can have 3 wipers going all at the same time and they won't interfere. So it'll be kind of a neat look if it all works out. Just have it all in separate switches or something like that. Cool. So this is the dashboard. We went up to an undisclosed wrecking yard and cut this thing out of a car. Again, it's a 57, what is it, Oldsmobile 88. It just so happens it had the same roof, everything. It was total coincidence, I swear. It was fate that this dash came to us. But anyway, so now it's in the car. We have to take 13 inches, of course it's not a bolt-in, nothing's a bolt-in, right? 13 inches out of the one side of it, 2.5 out of the other side, and I still wanted the sides of the dash to fit as well. That'll work with the door panel, so when it's all closed up, you can see how it'll flow together. It's sort of mocked up in place right now, but I still wanted the glove box, so we got a whole glove box in there still. And the instrument cluster will work, and it's a GM, so I might even be able to get the fuel gauge to communicate with what's going on in the back. Nice to have a fuel gauge for once. The original dash is still in here. I got to cut it all out yet, but right now it's holding support for the cowl until I get the cross braces in, because I still got to put the steering column, the steering box, and all the good stuff inside. This is the critical area here now. Again, the sail panels too, another feature that's popped up. I had a bunch of different designs and ideas that I was contemplating for that, from small ones to big ones to different shaped ones, but I think this one flows great with the curve of the back window, and because your head's sitting right here, it'll kind of give it a cool look when you're sitting in there. So this is the engine. This is the mock-up engine that's in place right now. The frame is designed for a 350, which normally would sit back behind the crossmember, but the Hemi's considerably larger. It's up, it's in your face, it's in your sight line totally. You have to look around it when you're driving. Plus the pulley with the supercharger snout, I need 9 inches from the face of the block just to go on there. This is just a mock-up pulley. Pay no attention to that. And there you go. So it's above the crossmember. It won't interfere with the rad or anything. It's out of the way, and it'll be leaning forward anyway. I like it. The blower case we're getting is in full polish. This is just a mock-up one for now.